What is going on, guys? Just gonna grab some of these. It's gonna. Oops. I just had to take that off of this. It's on this. I need something out of here for this. I want it a little bit longer. I want it a little bit longer because it is on a positive pole, and I don't like spot welding, or not spot welding, sorry, soldering. I don't like soldering the EMS leads to the cells because it's it heats up the cell really bad. Sorry guys, I don't know, I'm feeling really weird. I think I got a cold yesterday, and it's been like really hard all day. So I'll go just from like feeling fine to just randomly feeling like dog shit, how I do right now. Like I'll just want to get sick. I'll just want to get sick. So if I disappear and cut off camera for a second, I apologize. Hold on, I wonder if I can do something on here. If I change the screen on this, will it disconnect the live? I guess we're gonna find out. Bang, and it didn't disconnect. That is so dope. Okay. So, let's get this bad boy plugged in. You know what I think I need? I think I need some water. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I think that's what I need. I'm also watching something that's going on outside, so I'm going to be running back and forth. We got something whipping up out there. Okay. So as like yesterday, what we're going to want to do is tape it down so it's not moving all over. I don't know if I've done this before, but these have the tendency to just move all over. Right when you're about to do your spot weld too, that's when it wants to move around. And then we might get into the plastics. I still have to sand the plastics and then get them ready for paint. I wanted to sand them and then wash them with acetone. Not wash them, but like spray them with acetone, and yeah, spray them with acetone and wipe them off or whatever. I think that's what you're supposed to do. I think so. I did it last time too, but I don't know. I'm thinking like, I don't know, like some type of electrostatic was on like the plastic or something, and it was like keeping it from, I don't know, keeping the paint from adhering to it. Like the electro was like pushing the paint off. So like the static from it, like I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but like the static, you know, like static electricity, like when you're doing something and you see the static electricity. I think that because they were like really, stuff was just constantly sticking to it. So I'm thinking because of that, like the paint wasn't sticking, or that maybe that had something to do with it. Yeah, I don't know. And my voice might sound a little weird because, as I said, I think I got a cold, and I think I broke my nose too last night. Late in the night. Yes. I was went out to the shed. I've been getting some stuff ready for a buddy of mine in the States. Shout out to Gavin, man. Big ups to Gavin. But yeah, I was getting some stuff, and I was going to grab something off the top shelf in the shed and show him. And when I pulled it down, it pulled something down. And then I got a bunch of shit in my eyes. Like I got a bunch of something in my eye. So I closed my eyes, and then I was like trying to pull the thing down. Oh, that's what it was. Something fell. A plastic fell out of like a bag. So I got like a big, huge Ziploc bag with like a set of plastics in there, like a set of pink plastics for like a 50 cc bike, like a little pit bike. And yeah, the thing fell. Got a bunch of dust in my eyes. So I pulled the bag down so I could just put the thing back in it. But when I pulled the bag down, it pulled out another bag that had a big ass brake caliper in it, and my eyes are closed. Got the shit in my eyes. My eyes are closed, so I pulled the bag, pulled the caliper, whap, right in the nose. I think it broke my nose, to be honest, because like my nose is killing me. And like right away, my nose was like clogged. When I was talking, it sounded messed up. Like you could tell my nose was clogged. And then I told my wife, and I was like, I couldn't breathe out my nose. So I'm like, yo, what the hell? I'm like, yo, I think I broke my nose, man. Shit. So yeah, my nose, I can't breathe out my nose. And then I think I got a cold or something from being outside yesterday. And not only that, but I posted a video on my YouTube today of me just eating shit. That's what I did after my live session, doing this, however far we got yesterday. I went outside once my wife got home, whatever, talked to her, and then I went outside to do some shoveling because it's been snowing like crazy, you know, Canada. So anyways, I went outside to do some shoveling, and man, it's been getting warm and cold. So it's like, gets really, really icy, you know, because it gets warm and then it melts, and then, yeah. So there's a lot of ice. And our laneway has got a nice slope on it. And it wasn't like packing snow. You know, packing snow, when you step in it, it forms, gives you some kind of grip. Nah, this was like that light, fluffy stuff. And when that's on the surface of the ice, a smooth ice, oh, you're going down. I went down. Yeah, I went down nice, too. Straight up. Like 3 different times. The Ring camera only caught the one time, though. I was hoping that it would have got them all. That way I could have made a cool video of me wiping out. I mean, who looks forward to that, huh? But no, like, it was kind of sick in the head, man. And then, like, my shovel broke. Yo, my damn shovel broke, and I was like, oh, almost done. I had, like, maybe the living room, or not the living room, sorry, this kitchen's length worth of laneway left. And my damn shovel broke because I ate shit. So I wiped out twice walking. Zoom, gone. Then I got up, tried to turn around, zoom, gone again. And then I was like, damn, being super careful. But now I'm kind of trying to move. I'm moving awkwardly because I don't want to wipe out. I put too much pressure on the shovel, shoveling. So when I pushed down, it pushed my feet out. Pushed my feet out because it's so damn icy. It pushed my feet out. And then more of my weight went down on the shovel. And then the damn shovel just snapped. And then I just went whap. My face just slapped right off the damn cement. I was like, yeah. I start laughing. I was like, yeah, that's awesome. I was like, shit. It hurt, but it is what it is. I mean, shit. It's Canada. Be snowing and shit out there. Just got like a month and a half, maybe 2 at tops, but hopefully not of this shit. When I was a kid, man, I used to love the winter. Don't get me wrong, I still do. It's just now I'm like, yo, I don't like being in the cold as long. When I was a kid, I didn't care. I'd stay outside all day, riding my 4-wheeler, riding my dirt bike, doing whatever, pulling a damn toboggan behind either my dirt bike or my 4-wheeler, cruising, you know? Me and my little cousins, my little brothers. But now it's like, yo, nobody does any of that stuff. Not only does nobody do any of that stuff, nobody wants to. Everybody's got lives, you know, jobs, this, that. But I mean, shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. No one says you can't go out after work and, you know, hop on the quad and go rip around. Go get out on the dirt bike after work, or shit, even before work, whatever, you know? Go for a little burn. Wintertime, pull your kids around on a damn toboggan. That's the type of shit that I want to do, because when I was a kid, that's the type of shit that I did. So, it's the type of shit that I want to do with my kids. But we live in a city, so we have been faced with many challenges, such as, I guess people call the police on you when you ride your bike in a city. Guess it's illegal. So, we've been dealing with that. I'd rather live out in the country, to be honest. I've been hating living in the city, man. The city sucks. The city living sucks. I don't know how people do it. So close to everybody else, and, you know, like, people just hate on you for absolutely no reason in the city, too. It's like, yo, they don't even know you. Because I'm telling you right now, if they knew who I was, they wouldn't be calling the cops. They wouldn't be calling anybody. They'd come over and talk to me. And I think it's just jealousy, to be honest. Because, like, yo, they got young kids, too. And it's like, yo, you know, you hear their kid like, oh, I want a dirt bike, you know, this and that, or oh, I want a 4-wheeler. And then it must create some type of envious whatever where they're like, okay, call the boy to, yo, no more dirt bikes around here. I'm tired of hearing it. Is what it is. Shit. I mean, you could have came up and been like, hey, man, yo, my kid really wants a dirt bike. We can't afford a dirt bike. Think you can take him for a ride? I'd have been like, you're damn right. Put a helmet on him. Shit. That's how we are, but that's not how the world is. So, whew. Fortunately, everybody's douchebags. And like I said yesterday, guys, I apologize if I'm not greeting everybody as you're coming in, or if I'm not responding to your comments. I'm working. I'm doing this. I'm not always staring at the phone, as what I am doing requires my attention, because if this short-circuited, that could actually be really dangerous. would hurt. It hurt last time. Last time was my own damn mistake. I was rushing because I had a bunch of shit to do, just like I'm doing now. Shit. It's 7:30. Okay, it's only been 10 minutes. I soldered a lead onto the battery, and then I didn't cover where that lead was soldered on, and then I just went back to working. So when I was doing whatever I was doing, it drug the positive lead across the negative lead and went bang. Yeah. I got it posted. Just because, I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm not gonna. I could easily edit it out, and been like, yo, it's nothing but perfection over here at the demon's lair. Where would a demon live? In hell? Guess it's not all glitz and glamour over here in hell, because mistakes happen, man. Accidents happen. That's why I posted that, because when you rush and you're not taking your time and you're doing something like this, you're handling something like this is extremely powerful. You could get hurt or hurt somebody else. So I posted it, not to be like, oh, look at my dumbass. No, I posted it so people are aware of the dangers of what could happen, Rushing, that was my whole thing, was when you're doing this, not to rush. Do not rush when you're doing this. That's why, as you see now, it's taking us, I don't know how many days to build a battery. When that last battery, I literally built it in I don't know how many hours. So that one took me I don't know how many hours, and now this one's taking me I don't know how many days, because I'm taking my time. Yeah, man, taking my time. Because, that hurt, was dangerous. Could have been a lot worse. I got lucky that everything just exploded off of each other, It could have been worse. It could have stayed melted onto it. So, that's why we posted it, so people know that when you're doing this, to be cautious and to take your time. I mean, if we had to rush to go do something that bad, we would finish this, tape it off, and leave it. If I'm going to sit here and say, yo, it's 7:35. I got to leave at 8 o'clock, but I'm going to finish this. No. Shit. It's 7:35. Yo, let's get this last parallel pack soldered down. Sorry, not soldered down. Spot welded down, and then we're just going to call it a day. No point in rushing, as I said, because that's when mistakes happen. And when mistakes happen, then bad things can happen. It's like one of those things that just one thing leads to another type shit, like something breaks on your engine, well, then that leads to something over here, which then leads to something over here, which leads to something over here. You know what I'm saying? So take your time, do what you need to do, then there is no issue. Or that's something over here, or that's something over there. So when it sparks like that, it's because I didn't have I call them leads, directly flat. Or it'll do it sometimes and it'll blow a hole straight through it if it's not directly on the battery. If it's not on a flat surface. That's why you'll see sometimes I'm pressing it down pretty hard. So it may look like I'm pressing down really hard, but I am, but I'm not spot welding, pressing it down hard. I'm just pressing it down hard so I can form the nickel to the actual cell and get a good bond. So a lot of the times you'll see me and I'll press it down and I'll drag it across, because then it's forming it to it, and then we'll get a good bond. We won't have to worry about blowing a hole through it, which I don't know if you guys were watching yesterday. I did it yesterday, and that was because it wasn't secured properly. So because it wasn't secured properly, it blew a hole through it and didn't stick. Okay. Now we just got to get this piece on, and then we have to parallel this to this. But given time restraints, we are probably going to get this on and then call it a day, because we are starving. Yes, we are starving. And no, our wife is not home. So, what does this mean for us? Well, it means that we have to cook. It means that we are responsible for making our own dinner tonight. Plus, I'm doing something outside which actually requires an extreme amount of attention, but I had already spoke the words, or not spoke the words, sorry. I had already typed the words live 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Which then translated to me being here right now. Why is that going so far down like that? Dang. It's absolute bonkers. Yo, this nickel is like super flims. I'm wondering if this is the 0.1. I might actually double this one. So because the way that it is so thin, we just might double it, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. Because, yeah, that's crazy. Whoops. Some tape stuck to me. It's got me. Okay. So, guys, that's our battery. We do have to run a few strips over here to make it a series connection. And then we have to run a few strips over here to make it a series connection. But as I said, this is going to be a quick day. Just a few things. And then tomorrow, during the day. So this is the thing. I know probably a lot of you guys watching are either in school or got something going on like that. So we were going to try and do this in the morning time along with the painting because I got to get the shed ready. I got to get it all wrapped up in plastic. I got to get the bikes all wrapped up in plastic. Then we got to paint our plastics, and then we got to paint the frame, swing arm, front forks, all of that good stuff. So tomorrow we are going to be finishing our series connections. Not only will we be finishing our series connections, but we will be installing a BMS. So if anybody is building their own pack or interested in learning building their own pack and you're not quite sure how to install a BMS, stick around, stay tuned, because we are going to show you exactly how to do that tomorrow. Probably, I want to say around like 4 o'clock. Yeah, somewhere in between 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5:30, somewhere around there. We're going to get this little mess here cleaned up. And then we're going to go check on something outside. And then we're going to get to cooking. Unless you guys want to watch me cook. And we ain't going to be cooking up no batteries or no dirt bikes. Yeah, I'm going to be cooking up something. Some kind of something. I know it's crazy, right? I can cook. It's crazy. Right? Like, who would have ever thought that I could cook, clean, build dirt bikes, four-wheelers, cars, trucks, whatever else? My favorite thing, though, that I liked working on the most was big diesel trucks, man. Top kicks, internationals, freightliners. I liked working on those. That was awesome. So, let's see. What do we got going on? Some people's watching. Got some people's watching. That's cool. So what do you guys think the bike should be? Because honestly, man, I just randomly had this thought, like, yo, I was looking at the seat today and it's like, I did a pretty good job on it yesterday, obviously. If you watched yesterday, you've seen. I'm sick at doing that because I'm just sick at doing stuff, especially with bikes and stuff, because I've been doing it. As I said, that wasn't my first time doing that. I've done it a whole bunch of times. I want to say hundreds of times, but I can't be. Definitely more than 100. That's for sure. But I just had like this random ass vision in my head, like bang, black frame, completely black, everything black, swing arm, black, front forks, black, triple tree, black, everything black, white plastics, black and pink handle grips. You know what I'm saying? Black and pink seat. You know what I'm saying? Pink stickers. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Get the black rims with those pink little things that go over the spokes. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Telling you. I don't know. I just was sitting here today and I was like, yo, that's hard. But then I ran it by my wife, and she's like, "Oh, I don't really know. I don't really know about the white." She wants it just all black, black plastics, black frame, pink stuff on it. Sort of black and pink seat, black and pink grips, probably the pink little things on the spokes. But yeah, like she just wants it all black with just pink stuff on it, which is still dope. Which that was the original plan, but man, I don't know. When I seen this little thing in my head, I was like, "Yo, this looks sick." But who knows? It probably won't. But then again, I don't know. Every time I see something in my head, I always make it come out that way. I just need these plastics for this 250. Those have to be all black. But once we got those, and then we get another seat cover, we're going to do it almost the exact same seat cover. Like literally the exact same seat cover, because that's pretty much the same color as our bike. Our 2.0, our Demon 2.0 is matte black, gloss black, and magenta. So, yeah, that seat matches it really good, along with that little ride or die sticker we got kicking around here somewhere. That we had kicking around here somewhere. Who knows where it went? It's probably in the abyss. I'm telling you, man, I put shit away and I do not ever find it. And then by the time I do find it, I already done bought a new one. Shit. That's the worst. Oh, man down. Sorry, just gotta grab this. Same process as yesterday. Oh, I think I turned everything off yesterday before anyone got to see this part, because I had to rush. And rushing gets dangerous. That's why today we'll just stop early, because rushing, doing this kind of stuff is dangerous. Like, I'm rushing even now, which I shouldn't be doing. I know that because I still wear my jewelry. Normally, when I'm playing with batteries, electricity, I take off all my jewelry because I've got zapped because of my jewelry. So that's how I know I'm rushing around again. Little things like that. That's why I'm glad that I stopped. Not wearing gloves either. I don't know where my gloves are. They're probably just right over here somewhere. Simple. But like I said, rushing. And that's when mistakes get made. So instead of making mistakes, because I said for 7, so I was trying to get it for 7 and just trying to do all this other stuff. And damn. Like even now, I gotta run outside quick. Rushing. I'm telling you, man. Rushing business is bad business. But it's a reality, because life is not always going to agree with you or be on the same damn schedule you are, or the same damn schedule that you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Because life is just like, yo, guess what? This is what we're doing. And yeah, you're hugging that. You're going to have to do what we're doing because we're life and we said so. You know what I'm saying? That's how life is. Literally, that's how life is. Okay. Get this stuff here. This stuff here. I just want to get everything cleaned up. That way I can do what I need to do. I can start cooking. And then by the time my wife gets home, there should be some kind of concoction or something to eat. Oh, it might go down. And there's my gloves, of course. Like I said, probably just right here. Oh, man. This big ass thing of batteries. Let's playing around with a burner earlier and it did exactly what it's supposed to do. Burn stuff. And it burnt me. Because, well, that's what it does. It's a burner. It burns stuff. Okay, we're almost cleaned up, guys. So that means we're almost out of here. So if you've been tuning in or if you've been keeping up with us, we want you to know we do got something in the works right now as we speak. Cooking. Straight up. So EM100 and our front tire, a 14-inch for our Demon so we can run supermotos on it. We're going to run the Sumos on the Demon on 14s, Demon 2.0, 12s. This bike we're doing right now, we're probably going to be our only MX. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not going to be our only MX, but we might leave it MX, or we do have a 16-inch back rim. We could get a 16-inch front rim and have true Sumos, 16-inch rims with the street tires. That's what Sumos are. That's what I call supermotos, Sumo. You know, Sumo. First two letters of each word, supermoto, Sumo. Anyways, yeah. So, that's what I'm thinking. But in order to get these, we're making a trade with one of our subscribers. Shout out to Gavin. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make it happen for us. But in the parts we're gaining, we are losing a motor. So we're trading one of our RFZ 125s for high power controller. I'm not going to say exactly what the controller is until we get it. And then the front rim for our Sumo set, the front tire for our Sumo set, and a high power controller for our motor. It's a pretty good deal, no? I mean, who wouldn't want a 125 for just a tire and a controller? What? But that's the only thing is controllers do get expensive, man. Controllers do get expensive. And they get very expensive. Especially if they are high power. Our controller is high power. Just like everything else. All our bikes are high power except this current build we're doing. You guys like my little workstation thinger? I hear enough all the time, you know? They're wrecking my table. Man, wrecking my table. So, put this down on there. There ain't no wrecking the table. Shit. All right, guys. We are out of here. That is it for today. Let me know down in the comments what colors you think we should do. And let me know if we should go all black with the pink or white plastics, black frame, pink stuffs, or white plastics, pink and black graphics, stock frame. Okay, stock frame, how it's that like gray color with the silver, then the pink stuffs. I seen another bike that kind of looked like that. I thought it kind of looked cool, but I don't know. So those are the three options. All black Black frame, black plastics, everything all black with the pink stuff, grips, seat, accessories, whatnots, bang. Or black frame, white plastics, pink stuffs. Or, what was it again? Or, there was a way that's how it is. That's how it is. Sorry. Not stock frame. Black frame, pink swing arm, pink forks, pink handlebars, pink seat, all that. Exactly how the Demon 2.0 is, the black and pink bike we have, the black and pink frame, just like that, but with white plastics. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty dope. Pink and black frame, white plastics, pink stuffs. Those are the 3 options, guys. Please let me know. And whatever one gets the most, whatever's, that'll be what we pick. It is either all black, black everything with the pink accessories. Black frame, white plastics, pink stuffs. Black and pink frame, white plastics, pink stuffs. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Hey, man. Thanks for that. Respect for that. Do I wear contacts? Nah, man. Unfortunately, I don't wear contacts. I'll never be able to wear contacts in my life unless they come out with some crazy technology. To be honest, as I was saying yesterday, like I made bad choices growing up, so I was never allowed to have a license until 2015, 2016, or something like that. So anyways, yeah, I finally get my license. I didn't even know I needed glasses. I never know I needed glasses. You have to do an eye test to get your license. I did the eye test, and they were like, I'm like, yo, I can't see shit. The lady's like, yo, what the hell? How do you drive? I'm like, I don't know, I just drive. I can see shit. Like, without my glasses, I can see. I see fine. It's just there's no details. You know what I mean? Like, there's details, but they're not, like, super detailed. So, like, for instance, I can see the Canadian flag. I can tell it's the Canadian flag, but I can't read the writing. I can see that it's writing. I just can't make it out. So anyways, yeah, never knew I needed glasses. Went to the thing, got glasses. Was like, holy shit. Then I was like, yo, all right. You know what I'm saying? F the glasses. Well, contacts. Nah, man. They're like, yo, I have something wrong with my eye where my eye is misshaped. So instead of being a perfectly circle eye, my eye's like slightly off a bit. So I'll never be able to wear a contact. I'll never be able to wear a contact because of that. Yeah. Thanks, small engine guy. Alex Monroe, nope. And I don't know exactly what my site is. I don't know the numbers on it, but yeah. That's what it is. That's what's going on. Okay, guys. That is it for today. As I said, please let me know in the comments what you guys want to see on the bike that we are doing now. The 60 volt, 2000 watt, mid-drive Vever. Whether it's all black, pink accessories, black frame, white plastics, pink stuffs, black and pink frame, white plastics, pink stuffs. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know. And make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Anyways, guys, that is it. As always, thanks for all the support. Thanks for showing out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everything. You guys have a good day. Let me turn this one off.